Class 11, Subject Accountancy, Chapter 6, Accounting Equation, Lecture number 6. Hello students. In our last lecture, we discussed the solutions of the questions. Let's continue. Question number 10. See, if the total assets of the business are 1,30,000 and capital is 80,000. So calculate creditors. They are asking you to calculate creditors, and you know creditors are included in which category? Assets, capital or liabilities? The answer is creditors are included in liabilities. Fine. So let's start the solution. See, they are asking you to calculate creditors. You know the formula of calculating assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. Fine. Here in the question, assets are given, capital is given, but creditors, they are saying that creditors are included in liabilities now. So indirectly they are asking you to calculate liabilities. Fine. So liabilities, on liability side we'll write liability. Under asset we will write 1,30,000 as it is given. Capital is also given 80,000. So 1,30,000 is equal to liabilities plus 80,000. That means capital. So if we convert, see, if we say if we carry liability on left hand side and asset on the right hand side, definitely liability will be assets minus capital. Isn't it so? So liabilities will be 1,30,000 minus 80,000, that is 50,000. So they are asking you to calculate creditors, and creditors are come under liabilities. That's why indirectly they are asking you to calculate liabilities. Fine. So we can calculate the liability according to this formula. So our creditors, or we can say liabilities, are 50,000. Fine. See next question, question number 11. It is given A commenced his cloth business on 1st April 2011 with a capital of 3 lakhs. Fine. On 31st March 2012, his assets were worth 5 lakhs and liabilities were worth 1 lakh. So they are asking you to find his closing capital and profit earned during the year. Here A started business with his capital, means opening capital is given. Fine. Assets are given, liabilities are given. So you have to find closing capital and profit earned during the year. So first of all, opening capital is given 3 lakhs when? On 31st March 2011. That means 1st April 2011. Fine. So closing capital calculation as on 31st March 2012 will be asset is equal to liabilities plus capital. You know the formula. Fine. Here assets are given, liabilities are given, so we can easily calculate capital. So assets are given 5 lakhs, liabilities are given 1 lakh, and we have to find capital. So capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. So our closing capital will be 4 lakh. Fine. Now see profit earned calculation from 31st March 2011 to 31st March 2012. Beta, we have now found closing capital, that is 4 lakh. Opening capital is already given 3 lakh. So formula is closing capital is equal to opening capital plus additional capital plus profit minus drawings. Closing capital we have just calculated 4 lakh. Opening capital it is given 3 lakh. Additional capital they have not given, that's why it is 0. Profit we have to calculate, and drawings are also 0 because it is not given in the question. So now profit is equal to closing capital minus opening capital. Fine. So profit earned within the year is 1 lakh. Understood? So whenever they are asking you to calculate closing capital and profit earned during the year, definitely you have to calculate first of all closing capital, then profit. By using this formula you can easily calculate them both. Fine. See, we can see this question, review this question. Opening capital is given 3 lakh. Fine. So first of all we will calculate closing capital. Closing asset and closing liabilities are given. As assets are and liabilities are given on 31st March 2020. So they are closing capital, closing liability and closing asset. So closing asset and liabilities they have given us. Closing capital we have to calculate. So we can put the value of asset and liabilities that is given in the question as 5 lakh assets, liability is 1 lakh plus capital. So capital will be 4 lakh, asset minus liabilities. Fine. So profit on calculation from 31st March 2011 to 31st March 2012. Here closing capital is equal to opening capital plus additional capital plus profit minus drawings. Closing capital we have calculated, see 4 lakh. Opening capital is given in the question. Additional capital is 0 because it is not given. Profit we have to calculate, that's why we will write profit only, and minus drawings. Drawings are also not given, that's why it is 0. Fine. So profit is equal to 1 lakh. That means closing capital minus opening capital. Understood this question? Now see question number 12a. They are saying Yogesh commenced means started business on 1st April 2011 with a capital of 5 lakh rupees and a loan from rupees 1 lakh borrowed from Citibank. On 31st March 2012, his assets were 8 lakhs. So they are asking you to calculate his closing capital and profit earned during the year. Fine. Let's start this solution. Here see opening capital on 31st March 2011. It is given 5 lakh rupees. Closing capital calculation will be, closing asset and closing liabilities we have already in the question. So we will put the value of asset and liabilities both. They have taken a loan from Citibank. That means it is our liability. Isn't it so? So asset we have already. See, asset is equal to liabilities plus capital. We have asset in the business that is of 8 lakhs. On 31st March 2018, our closing assets are 8 lakhs. That's why we will put this value under asset. Yogesh has taken the loan from the bank, that is our liability. So it will put under liability 1 lakh plus capital. So capital will be assets minus liabilities. So closing capital will be, because closing asset and closing liabilities are given, that's why closing capital will be of 7 lakh rupees. Fine. Now see profit earned. Beta, in the last question also we have done like this. Closing capital, whenever we have to earn the profit, we have to put this formula. That is, closing capital is equal to opening capital plus additional capital plus profit minus drawings. Closing capital is 7 lakh. We have calculated now. Opening capital is given in the question 5 lakh. Additional capital is not given, that's why it is 0. Profit we have to calculate, that's why we have written like this. Minus drawings. Drawings are also 0 because it is not given in the question. So profit will be closing capital minus opening capital. Fine. So here profit will be, profit earned within the year is 2 lakhs. Understood this question? We can review this question again. See, opening capital on 31st March 2011, it is given 5 lakh. Fine. So first of all, we will have to calculate closing capital. The formula is of calculating capital is equal to asset is equal to liabilities plus capital, or we can say capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Fine. So we can calculate closing capital, that is 7 lakh. Next we have to calculate profit by using this formula. Closing capital is equal to opening capital plus additional capital plus profit minus drawings. So whatever the values are given here, that is closing capital and opening capital. Because opening capital is already given here and closing capital we have calculated. See in the upper portion. Fine. So here profit will be 2 lakhs. Fine. Now there is one more change in this question, that is, see, if in the above case the proprietor had introduced a fresh capital of 40,000 and had withdrawn 10,000 for personal purposes, calculate his profits. Proprietor, beta, whenever we have calculated the profits, definitely we use this formula na, opening capital and closing capital and all that. So they are giving you fresh capital means additional capital, and proprietor had withdrawn 10,000 for personal purposes. That means he had withdrawn, he had done drawings. If he had withdrawn some rupees or some goods for personal purposes, that means drawings now. So he had also given the value of drawings here. So how do we calculate profit when we have fresh capital and drawings also in our question? Let's see. See, opening capital as on 31st March 5 lakh, same here that we have done in in part A. Asset is equal to liabilities plus capital. Assets values are given in the question. Liabilities values are given in the question. So capital is equal to assets minus liability. So here closing capital will be 7 lakh. Same. Now how do we calculate profit? Let's see. Profit earned calculation from 31st March 2011 to 31st March 2012. So closing capital is equal to opening capital plus additional capital plus profit minus drawings. Now in A part, additional capital and drawings were not given. That's why we put the value 0 under additional capital and under drawings as well. In this question, these values are also given. So we can calculate profit by putting the value that are given in the question. Fine. So closing capital we have calculated, that is 7 lakh rupees is equal to opening capital 5 lakh plus additional capital is 40,000. It is given in the question. Plus profit is not given, that we have to calculate. Minus drawings. He had withdrawn 10,000 for personal purposes. That means drawings. So we can put the value of 10,000 under drawing. Fine. So profit here will be 7 lakh minus 5 lakh 30,000. That will be 1 lakh 70,000. Understood these questions? So you have to calculate the closing capital and profit like this. One thing you have to keep in mind, that whenever additional capital or drawings are given, we have to put both values whenever we are calculating profit. Fine. So opening capital is already given on 31st March. Here solution review. 5 lakh. Closing capital we have to calculate. Asset and liabilities are already given. So we have calculated closing capital like asset minus liabilities. Fine. And profit earned by using the formula whenever we have capital, assets, liabilities. So they are asking you to calculate profit. So you will use this formula. Closing capital is equal to opening capital plus additional capital plus profit minus drawing. Fine. So it will be 7 lakh is equal to 5 lakh plus additional capital 40,000 plus profit minus drawings 10,000. So profit we can easily calculate 7 lakh minus 5 lakh 30,000. Profit here will be 1 lakh 70,000. Fine. So your homework is you have to do all these questions in your fair notebook and practice a lot about illustrations, because illustrations are also like questions. Fine. So practice till illustration 13. Given on page number 6.17. Fine.